go.
Did good on that one.
That was right on the money.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dude Therapy Podcast.
Hello.
It's been a little bit. We have been out for about 2 weeks now, and we haven't got an episode out there. But we're back. We're rolling. We're coming back for a good one here.
You know what? I hope so. I told you guys, like, I'm just having trouble today.
Yeah,
I'm having trouble.
Well,
I mean, we
just lock in.
you know,
Nick. You gotta lock in.
well, that's
man.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock the fuck in. We're gonna get her done. We're gonna have a good time doing it. Yeah, man, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yep.
You know, as you know, Mom died.
Yes.
So that was kind of the pause on the whole thing. But then right after that, we drove to Florida. We moved the older kids up here with the granddaughter. So that was exciting.
Quite the busy weekend.
Man, dude. The last 2 weeks are a blur.
Yeah.
They are literally a blur from May 29th, actually, May 28th to now. Just,
Yeah.
I mean,
where to go?
No idea where it went, man. No idea where it went. He's out of school now. Like, school year's over. Like, what the fuck happened, man? Like, time is just flying by.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, lots going on. I know you did a little bit of hiking. We've done a little bit of hiking. We'll talk about Father's Day soon.
Yeah.
But
it's we are just after Father's Day here, and it's funny, the last episode we had talked about, like, me and you going out to a schoolhouse.
Yes, we did.
And both of us made it out there, not
just
together.
Not at the same time.
Yeah. But it worked out. We both got out there. We both had a good time going. Both had different experiences, so it made it fun.
Well, and this was your first trip.
It was,
to schoolhouse.
Yeah. You've been there before, but
we've been there several
I've only
times.
been there just the once.
And it's one of my favorite places to go here in Western North Carolina. And I'm curious because I want to know what your experience was, because I've had so many that it's just my favorite. It's one of my favorites, man. Yeah. I absolutely love it.
Yeah. All right. So mine was Thursday. We officially were going to go together.
Yep. May 29th.
Yeah.
Yep.
And but things happened, and but I had still managed to make it out there. And Thursday, so of course in the week, no one was out there.
Right.
I passed while I was sitting at Schoolhouse Falls. 2 people and their dogs passed by.
Yep.
That was about it. 2 people at the top of the mountain had walked past, but on the trail, I had all to myself, and I went out there early in the morning, and I sat out there till about 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had the Schoolhouse Falls to myself, sitting there on a little beach.
Yep.
Sat there and had a couple of A&B honeydew honeysuckles.
Yes, sir.
Then,
yes, sir.
Then I kept on going and went over a Little Green Mountain.
Yep.
And I sat up there, had the top of the mountain there all to myself. It was kind of cloudy. You know, it's been rainy here in Nashville for a little while.
For like half the fucking year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was cloudy. It wasn't like the, prettiest view, but it was still nice to get out there.
Oh, yeah.
And to have it to myself, too. That's why I was like, all right, I'm just going to sit here for a while and enjoy this. I had a couple beers with me. I was I'm just going to sit here.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing like it, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. That little, it's not really a cove, but it feels like a cove right there in front of Schoolhouse. You guys can see it on TikTok. I posted a couple of pictures today.
Yeah.
Which
we'll have some Instagram pictures from both of our trips kind of combined going up there soon.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I love it. Like, there's that little swimming hole right in front. Now, I will tell you, there's a lot of shit under construction there.
Yeah.
At Schoolhouse. It looks a lot different than it did last time we went before Hurricane Helene.
So, see, I've never seen it before, so I didn't know all that.
Yeah, I won't say completely different. They cut off portions of it because they're doing, I think they're calling it renovating, but there's still some down trees and stuff like that they got to clean up. But there used to be some really big boulders where the little beach, if you will.
Oh, I did see that where they got it like fencing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where you like head up to go the trail to Little Green Mountain.
Yep.
And I did see that.
Yeah. So that was a little bit different this time. The trail itself, very well maintained. Yeah. I was super impressed. It was a little bit muddy because of all the rain we've had, but super well maintained. Waterfall's gorgeous. And I mean, just, after the last 2 weeks, I literally sat, dude, and I closed my eyes and I just listened.
Yeah.
I just listened to the water.
Yeah.
And it was a goddamn experience, man. God, so good.
I'm pretty sure you can go up behind Schoolhouse Falls, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. See, I had my pants on and everything, and I was just out there by myself, so I didn't really go around and go under Schoolhouse.
Yeah.
If we ever go there again together, if we're hanging out there at the falls, I definitely would. But I planned on hiking past, so I never really went under. I just sat there at the beach, and I mean, I had it to myself, so I just sat there and enjoyed it.
I know
in the
Zach.
silence.
Yeah, dude. I know Zach and I, last time we went, you and I went behind the waterfall. It's a little tough to get there from the right side of the falls.
It looked like it,
but the left side of the falls is a little bit easier. But yeah, you can go right up underneath it. Water's falling over you. Dude, it is so cool.
That's pretty neat.
And we didn't, no bears on this trip, which was good. We saw one snake.
You did see the snake.
We saw a snake.
So you had warned me about some snakes had been seen out there, and luckily I didn't see any. I was watching though because I don't like snakes, and when you told me that, I was like, "Oh man, all right."
Snakes.
Well,
I'm a
I was
6 foot
watching
7
every every step I took.
Oh yeah, because what they were saying on all trails, I read a couple of the reviews said some copperheads. They saw some copperheads on the trail.
Yeah.
But when we came down the steps to the little beach area, there was actually two tents, two small tents, and there was like 2 or 3 campers there. And one guy was sitting on this rock with his dog. And all of a sudden, snake pokes his head out and just starts going. The dude was like, "Oh shit!" And I can't tell. It didn't look like a copperhead to me. I think it was just a water snake. But still,
still, I mean,
dude, I can't do snakes, man.
Yeah, and the dog freaks out and starts going at it and makes the snake mad.
And the dog was super calm.
Yeah, got lucky there.
And it just, and it just, the fucking thing slithered off into the, woods, but it was on top of the water. So like makes me a little bit nervous because we've swam in it a couple of times.
Right.
Because it's deep enough not for me because I'm 6'7", but any normal human size person would be able to swim
in there.
Oh yeah. But got to just be a little careful.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there were swimming snakes over there.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah. There's actually 2 falls past. So there's like, if you do the whole loop, there's Schoolhouse, Little Green, and I can't remember the name of them, but there's 2 more falls. And we've talked about that. That's one thing that's the reason we'd like to go back there again, is because we're wanting to go past Schoolhouse. For now, we just went and hung out at Schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Hung out at Little Green, but we're going to go check out the other waterfalls next, too.
Yeah, because I haven't been to the top of Little Green Mountain. So I want to go there. And I want to go see the 2 falls because from what you're saying,
or what you were saying there, too. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It'd be a bitch to get your stuff in there. I mean, it would be.
I mean, it kind of, but
yeah.
I mean, it's hiking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Worse.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I definitely want to go do that. Hopefully soon.
Yeah,
as long as the weather cooperates, which it doesn't seem to be doing lately. But yeah, that was pretty much our Father's Day. We got up, went out to Schoolhouse, and then of course, when you're in Brevard, you got to go to Acosta.
Oh yeah.
And so we went to Acosta for a couple after hike
practically
beers.
Pass it coming home. So
you do pass. Yeah.
You have to stop.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So we stopped at Acosta, had a couple of beers. Then we went over to Blue Ridge Pizza Company, which is over Etowah. It's in Etowah. And that was delicious. Delicious. Calzone was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just small little restaurant, little hole in the wall joint.
Yeah.
But it's always busy.
What was the name of it?
It's called Blue Ridge Pizza.
Blue Ridge Pizza.
Yep.
Okay.
It's out there. We'll take you out there because that's out near where my dad lives. So went out there, had that for dinner, and yeah, man, just a fucking killer Father's Day.
Yeah,
which was good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What's that one near me? Is that Galaxy Pizza? You were telling me about
Galactic Pizza. I think
Pizza.
I don't know. Zach's too busy playing a game on his phone.
Oh,
look up look up the pizza place right down the street. Is it Galactic Pizza, or I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I want to go there.
You were telling me about that. Tanner was telling me about it. My roommate, my buddy. And I just haven't made it there.
Yeah.
But he was saying something about they have a wing night too and stuff.
Oh
So
shit.
one night we all got to
Oh hell
hike
yeah.
on over there.
Yeah, we definitely do because it's right in the street.
You get that?
Yeah, it's Galactic Pizza. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's just a little. I mean, you barely even notice it.
Yeah.
you're
I know. I
driving by
pass
it,
it
like,
on the way to work
barely
every day.
notice it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, that's one place that because
It doesn't look like anything big and crazy, but I've heard good about it. I'd like to see it.
yeah, I've heard a lot of
Need
good
to go
things
there
about
soon.
it. Got a pretty good little arcade in there. I heard.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So that'd be fun.
Heck yeah.
God, what else did we do, man? We this past Friday, we went to Big Mike's Barbecue over in Mills River.
Big Mike.
Shout out Big Mike.
Yeah.
And man, and we were talking about this before we even hit record.
Yeah.
So I love BEEERS Barbecue over at Sweet Creek Brewery.
Yeah.
They have a standalone shop too, I think, downtown.
Yeah, if you're not going to Sweet Creek Brewery to BEEERS Barbecue, Big Mike's is
dude,
that's where you need to be going.
Yeah, man. And it's right there in Mills River. I mean, right down from the Mills River restaurant or the diner. It's a restaurant, diner, whatever it is. But man, it's out of a food truck right now.
Yeah.
I think they're working on getting a standalone business right there in that little shopping center. But man, I mean,
that's where the best barbecue comes from. Is those food trucks.
I mean, I wish I would have taken a picture of the smokers they had out there.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Just amazing. Just amazing. The sauces were great. Zach had a honey bourbon, I think it was. And then I got the sweet barbecue. Ooh. Wife got the sweet barbecue. Oh man, dude. I got the pulled pork. Zach got the pulled chicken. Wife got pulled pork. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
We're going to Big Mike's after this.
Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, it was worth it. Prices were not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, we got out of there for the three of us plus, so we each got a meal. So we got 3 meals plus 3 banana puddings, which was fucking phenomenal.
Gotta get them.
And Rocky's has really good, Rocky's Hot Chicken Shack over on Swing Creek Road has really good banana pudding.
Nice.
But Big Mike is way better.
Gotta go see Big Mike.
You gotta go see Big Mike. I'm like, and this is no bullshit. Like it was. I don't think I can choose which is better between BEERS and Big Mike's. Like they're my two right at each other's level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just phenomenal barbecue.
I mean, yeah, they're like you say, they're right there at the same level.
Yeah.
And it is kind of just like the difference is, do you want to go sit down and have dinner and have a couple beers over at Sweet Creek Brewery and get some BEERS barbecue? Or are you grabbing something for the family on the way home? You're just going to hit the food truck and grab some good barbecue on the way home. Dude. So that's their only differences, really.
That's it. That's
you got the best of both worlds. I mean, you got one to pick up and one to chill out.
Oh, yeah. Because I think so we were over at my dad's storage unit, and then the wife called and said, I'm going to order Mike's. I said, that's fine. I'll pick it up because it's on the way home. And I only waited. She ordered it. I was 20 minutes out. She ordered it, and we had it. I think I only sat there for 15, 20 minutes because there was 5 or 6 people ahead of us when we ordered it online.
Yeah.
So the wait time was great. Dude, shit. So good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah. I love finding these places.
Yeah.
No, I cannot take credit. My wife is the one that found it. Okay.
Yeah. But like you said, there's 5 or 6 people already waiting ahead of you.
Yeah.
And you ordered online and you still,
yeah. The total wait time was 45 minutes, but I had 20-minute drive to get there. So, and I don't think it even took another 25 once I got there. So, hell, fuck yeah, dude.
I'll be there all day.
Yes. Amen to that, dude.
I'm there at 8 a.m. I'll be like, hey, as soon as it's ready at noon, you let me know.
Yes. Yes, sir. So yeah, you guys go check out Big Mike's if you're in
Mike.
The Asheville area. Big Mike's Barbecue in Mills River. Delicious. We did have a somewhat miserable experience. At hold on,
Salty Landing.
Not
Salty Pelican.
Not the Salty Pelican, but the Salty Landing. I screwed that up. I admit it.
Not on here, but we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah. It's a seafood joint out there in Etowah. And
Well, you personally had a bad experience
personally,
there. Yeah.
Other people love it.
Yeah.
Like my sister and her husband and my dad ate there, and it was phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah.
According to them. Now we got there, we sat down, and Lisa and I ordered a beer. So the wife and I ordered a beer, and we got the beer, and the beer was warm. I don't do good with warm beer.
Yeah.
I don't do good with warm beer. Now they comped it. So like our waitress was super cool about it. She's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll take it off." It's like, that perfect.
I'm not a complainer when it comes to restaurants, but a warm beer, that's
the
one thing that I'm just,
and
the
the
thing
food
you can get me is cold beer.
That's, and that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
After all the shit we had to go through that week. And then we and maybe, obviously with what happened, we just didn't go on the right day, perhaps.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they,
but a warm beer is a warm beer. That ain't good on no day.
No, that isn't good. That is not good on
I don't get into warm beers until I'm 20 beers deep.
Yeah,
that's cold beers deep.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I don't care how cold they are.
Exactly. Yeah, and we just, so it's, kind of a bummer there. And the food was okay. I mean, I got the fried shrimp, and I think Dad got the fried shrimp. I don't know. I don't remember what Zach got. Oh, he got the fish and chips. How was that? Yeah. Yeah. So like the fish and chips were decent, he said,
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe we just caught it on a bad day. So I'm definitely not trying to rip anybody up here.
Yeah. They at least have like a good atmosphere. I mean,
I enjoy, I thought the atmosphere was really good.
It's a seafood restaurant.
It reminded me
so
of like places we'd go in Florida.
Yeah.
Those kind of hole in the wall seafood joints.
Yeah.
So I liked the atmosphere. I thought the atmosphere was kind of cool. It's like, it's kind of like being back in
That's
Florida.
half of it right there is the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Especially to get something like that around this Asheville area.
Yeah.
To get that beachy saltwater vibe, fishing vibe.
Yep.
That's real cool.
Yeah. So like the atmosphere was good too, man. But just the warm beer, man. You got me.
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to get past.
It is hard to get past, especially for us beer drinkers. Like,
oh yeah.
And I'm by no means a beer.
A lot of times you go in there to drink beer. To hang out and drink beer and have some good food.
Yeah.
But I mean, mostly on my mind was drinking good beer.
Yeah, that was it.
Cold beer.
We ordered Summerfest.
Yeah.
Sam Adams. They are not Sam Adams. Jesus
Sierra
Christ,
Nevada,
Sierra Nevada.
Summerfest. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Sierra Nevada tapped their Summerfest finally.
Yeah.
So that's what we ordered, and it was warm. And I was like,
very good though.
Shit.
I had some the other day. Yeah.
I love Summerfest.
That's what I was. I had some A&B honeydew honeysuckles when I went out on the hike.
Yep.
And when I came home and I was just chilling after a shower and was just relaxing for the day, I had switched over to the Sierra Nevada Summerfest.
Yeah, man.
And I went out on the porch and was just drinking for a little while. It was,
yeah.
I mean, those are good hanging around beers right there.
It really is, man. It really is. I want to go. I think we talked about this last time, but I want to go to Sierra Nevada because it's great and it's good in a can, but it's great on tap.
Yeah. I do remember you saying that. Yeah.
Great on tap.
So that's the only time I've had their Summerfest was in the can.
Okay.
And so, yeah, we got to go get it on tap here.
Yeah, we need to make a trip out there for sure.
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll give the Salty Landing another go because you really can't find, there's not really any decent seafood joints that I know of around here.
Yeah. So, and I mean, if they got the atmosphere, the look going on, then they got something going on for them.
Yeah.
Around here.
Well, yeah. And especially out in Etowah, man, like there's not much out in not much out in Etowah.
Yeah.
But we'll give it another go, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I know I've kind of done most of the talking today, dude.
Well, hey, I mean, I've been there. I've been there for you. I tried to be in there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate
No, we really both ain't had too much going on though lately. We both kind of had some things going on, and heck, it's been raining too. It's been raining.
It's hard to get out.
Yeah,
man.
It's hard to get out there.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard to get out. So yeah, that's been tough too. Because I mean, we got a pool at the apartment.
Yeah,
and we want to have everybody over.
And every afternoon, by the time you get off, it's raining.
Yeah,
it might be sunny out, but it's raining.
Yeah, exactly.
Like today, this afternoon, on my way home, it was sunny, but it was raining.
Yep. Yep. Reminds me of Florida a little bit.
Yep.
But yeah, man. No, I think this was good. This kind of got me back in the swing of things here.
Yeah.
It's been a rough couple of weeks, but
yeah, I'm hoping to go on another hike here soon.
Yep.
In the next couple days. So hopefully on our next episode, you get to hear about that. We'll see what I ain't real sure yet which one I'm going to go to. I got a couple in mind, but I ain't going to ruin the surprise yet.
Sweet.
We'll let you know later on.
Hell yeah, man. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in that case, we'll go ahead and wrap her up.
Yes, sir.
Wrap her up. Nice little bow.
Yeah.
That's
Put a little bow on it.
That's it. All right. Dude Therapy Podcast out.
See you later.
See ya.